back to my channel. It has been so long since I vlogged. I think since August when we were in Copenhagen, if I'm not mistaken, which is crazy. We've got a big kind of weekend planned, so I thought I would take you guys along with me. I'm getting a much later start to my day. We ended up having a birthday party last night that went super late, at least late for us. Maybe it's not that late. We got back home and obviously got ready for bed. So by the time we went to bed, it was like 2 a.m., which is crazy for us. So this morning, I'm kind of like dragging my feet, but I really wanted to just try to like ease into the day, get up, do a workout, just like a quick either stretch or full body, nothing too crazy, and then just kind of get started on the day since I am getting a really late start. I don't have time for like a super long workout, but I feel like something is better than nothing. This week is Halloween, and also we're gonna be decorating for Christmas like right after. We did this last year and I'm so happy we did. I'm really excited for our Christmas decorations and to just take you guys along through some more like festive activities this weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead, get into my workout. I'm like dragging my feet. I really don't want to do that, but I know like it will be a better day if I actually do my workout today. Doing a like 25-minute workout, and I ended up piecing together a class from this girl who posts on YouTube. I'm gonna put her channel down below because I love her classes. I've been doing her classes for over a year now, and she's kind of my go-to. I even have a playlist saved of my favorites just so that I can go back to them whenever I'm like, what kind of workout do I want to do today? I ended up finding one a couple weeks ago. It was basically a full body workout, but with stability challenge. And you guys, when you add in the stability of the ball for those core exercises like I did, it actually toasts me. Like it takes me down, and I love it though. Like I actually love working out my core and my legs. I could do those all day. The second I have to engage my arms though, I'm just like, oh, I'm such a wimp. She posted this class a couple weeks ago, and I've actually just been doing this same one on repeat to the point where now I know it myself and I just go up there and do it. I am now drinking my coffee. I sometimes will do coffee before my workout. I don't really have like a strict regimen of when I drink coffee, if it's like before or after workout, but I do always do a morning coffee. And because I got up late this morning, just had like a very late start, I'm doing my coffee after my workout. I just added my collagen to it. I have been taking collagen for about 8 months, and I recently just switched over to the Quince Collagen Peptide Plus. This video is sponsored by Quince. You guys know, like I've talked about Quince so much here on my channel, and mostly about their clothing. This workout set's actually from Quince. I will link it down below, but they have a whole other part of their site that is dedicated to wellness supplements. They have, you know, workout gear, they have home decor, they have bedding, they have beauty. Like Quince does such a good job at making just everyday items, whether that's home, clothing, or supplements, affordable, but still keeping the integrity of the actual product. And so this collagen is about like 50% of the price of the collagen that I was taking, and I could actually not recommend this one more. I think this one tastes better than the other collagen that I was drinking. The other collagen that I had, I couldn't actually mix it into my coffee because it made my coffee taste so bad. Like I actually couldn't finish my coffee. This one is unflavored. The other one that I was taking was unflavored as well, but it still just made my coffee undrinkable. This one I actually can mix like the full scoop into my coffee, and it does have like the tiniest bit of difference in the taste of the coffee, but it doesn't actually like change the entire drink, where the other one I had to literally mix into like a flavored beverage, like a protein shake or my greens, because I just like couldn't get it down. So this one is so easy because I just dump a scoop into my coffee, drink my coffee like usual, and it just completely dissolves. You guys saw this one does have vitamin C as well, so I love that it also includes that. Collagen has been one of those things that I have taken pretty much every single day for months now. It's so good for your nail health, your hair health, your skin even. even. It's really good for your bones and your joints. And I feel like as I'm approaching 30, I am just taking all of this a lot more seriously, like supplements and vitamins. I feel like in your 20s, you can kind of coast, you can kind of get away with it. And then as you approach 30s, it's just like your body needs a little bit of extra help. And so I have been loving taking my collagen. You can also mix it into your drinkable greens and your electrolytes. You can even put it in smoothies. I feel like adding in something like this is all about making it a really easy thing to add into your routine, because if it's not easy, you're not going to take it. And I feel like finding something that really works for you, like this, for me, putting in my coffee, so much easier. And I just find myself actually drinking this every single day. And that's when you really see the results of taking collagen. Even though these are essentially like half the price of other brands, they're still made with clean ingredients and also made in the US. I'll have these linked down below if you want to try it out. If you already take collagen and you're looking to switch to something that's more affordable but also is still top tier, or if you don't take collagen and you're wanting to improve your skin, your nails, I will have it linked down below if you want to try it. They also do have drinkable superfood greens on their site and electrolytes, if those are things that you already use and you're wanting to switch up, or if you want to add them to your routine. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I think after I finish my coffee, Jason is actually at the gym right now. When he gets back, I'm going to make some pumpkin butter because I think we might do pumpkin pancakes. Guys, it's like almost November, and how have we not made pumpkin pancakes? I was so much better at this last year. October 1st hit last year, and I was already, no, not even October 1st, September 1st hit last year. And I had my fall decor out. I was making pumpkin spice lattes. I was making pumpkin whipped cream. I was like really embracing fall last year. For some reason, this year has gone by so fast, and you'll have to let me know if you feel the same way. But Jason and I were talking about it like multiple times this month. I just feel like August till now has flown by faster than usual, and I feel like you say that every year, especially as you get older. And maybe when you have kids, you say it even more. But I'm just like, how are we in November? Like, that's so crazy to me. And how have I not made my pumpkin pancakes yet? So I think that's what we're gonna do today, because we can't let October go by without at least one batch of pumpkin pancakes. Just finished making the pumpkin butter. It's truly so easy, and this is so good in oatmeal. You can put it over yogurt. It is so great. You can also bake it into cookies or into pancakes like we're gonna do, but you just add all of the ingredients into the pot on the stove, let it cook for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then let it cool on the stove, put it in some jars or containers, pop it in the fridge, and then you can just use it throughout the week. So while that is cooling, I'm going to go wash my face, go get ready for the day, do my hair, all the things. There are two questions that I get in basically every vlog or on like Instagram, my DMs all the time. It's how I do my hair, and then also to do some sort of video on my postpartum weight loss journey. And I would love to know if that's something that you guys would like to see in a future vlog. I'm probably not going to talk about it in this vlog, but maybe it would be either in an upcoming vlog or in its own video if that's something that you guys would be interested in. I have been hesitant to film that video because I know it can just be kind of like a weird subject, but if it is helpful for you or it's something that you guys would find a lot of value in, I would love to share how I lost weight after CC. So leave me a comment if that's something that you would be interested in. I'm going to show you guys how I do my hair. It is so simple, it's so quick, and you guys are constantly asking me how I also do my hair. So wanted to at least cover one of those in today's video. Step one is I always sleep in a braid. So typically when I shower, it's at night, and I like do the whole thing, wash my hair, do all the things, put my hair serums in. I actually will blow dry my hair to about 75-80% dry, and then I'll put it in a French braid like this. This is how I will sleep on my hair, and it makes the getting ready process the next morning and just throughout the week so much quicker. I'll show you guys why, but I always sleep in a French braid like this, and I just pin up my like curtain bangs or like front face framing pieces, pin those up so that they don't get in my face at night. And then what I'll do is I'll actually take them down. I do this after I do my makeup, which is maybe the wrong order to do this, but I'll take them down. I'll pull my front pieces out like this, and I will wash these in the sink with shampoo every single morning, because if I don't, they will be greasy and they'll also sit like this, which is not a good look. So the key to having my hair look fresh and like done every day is really just like giving these a little bit of attention. Like takes 4 to 5 minutes to do all this, and then my hair looks clean and styled every single day. So I will put some shampoo in this, wash my hair in the sink, and then I'll show you guys how I dry it. So after it is washed, I will like quickly towel dry this front part, and then I'll take a heat protectant and just spray where I'm gonna be drying my hair. Brush it out like that. Taking my air wrap, I have the round brush attachment on it. Got it on the lower heat setting, highest fan speed, and I'm gonna just round brush it up and away from my face, and that will create the blowout look. And then the trick for me is to just hold it as it kind of cools down. You can also turn on the cool shot button or like turn the temp down, but I'll typically just kind of let it cool off a little bit, and then I'll pull it out like this. It'll look kind of crazy, but after I brush it and find my part, it'll end up something like this, which again looks crazy, but in like 20 minutes, this will really calm down. But it looks clean and bouncy, which is the key to my hairstyle these days. And then taking my hair out of the braid, this is what it looks like. And I've actually been wearing my hair mostly half up, half down. If I wear it all the way down, I'll just add curls to the top, but see how it already has that really great wave? I'll just add curls with a 1-inch curling iron to just kind of add to it, but it really doesn't need that much. And so I haven't used a lot of heat on my hair except for my face framing pieces. That's really the only place that I use consistent heat on. I feel like that has really helped my hair growth as well. Someone actually asked like how my hair has grown so fast. I really think it's a combination of like very minimal heat on my hair, taking a supplement like collagen consistently. I'm gonna grab my curling iron. I think I'm gonna do half up, half down, because I feel like the way that my hair is cut right now, I need some layers. I need to go in and like get some layers done, because I feel like it's just kind of like heavy around my face. So I really wanna like just kind of, I don't know, add some layers, lighten it up a little bit. But I'm just gonna put it up, half down today. This is probably how you've seen my hair every day for the last like 3 months. I love a good half up, half down situation. And then if I need to, I'll take my 1-inch curling iron and curl just like these front pieces here and here. And that is like all I'll do. But that's pretty much my hair. I'm also on like day 4 or 5 of not washing my hair, which is pretty incredible. I've like retrained it back to going more than 3 days without it getting really, really greasy. When my hair was really short, I used to wash it all the time. It was also like during the summer, so I was just washing my hair more, but now that we're like going into the fall and winter, I just don't wash my hair as much. So there was a period where I was like retraining my scalp to not be so oily, and it was like dry shampoo every single day. Now I feel like I don't even really have to use dry shampoo until like day 4. I mean, there's like a little bit of oil you can see, so I might put a little bit of dry shampoo, but that's pretty much like what I'll do. Like I don't even think I need to add curls, because I added these curls here on day 2 hair, and they've stayed. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's how I do my hair. Before I get ready for the day, I wanna show you guys this workout set. I actually threw on this oversized cardigan because it's kind of cold now. Like, we are fully in fall. It's very chilly. So I have on my cashmere cardigan, but I wanna show you guys this workout set because it's so comfy. I got it in the dark brown, which is obviously my favorite color this time of year. I love this V-neck. It's also a longer style of top, so it's not like a sports bra. I like the length of the top. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got really good texture to the fabric. It's like a heathered brown, which I really like. These are the leggings. They've got pockets. They also have a shorter inseam, which is perfect for me. You guys know, 5'2". So the fact that Quince has so many of their bottoms, their workout pants, their sweats, their jeans, they have so many bottoms in shorter inseams. That's one of my favorite things about Quince, honestly. And these are such a good length. So I can throw like a taller sock on with these, wear them with a cute sneaker, wear them out and about. Also just perfect for Pilates. That's my set for the day. It is quite a bit later in the day. My mom brought Cece back and she ended up keeping her last night at her place so we could stay out late last night. We're kind of like dragging today. Both very tired. We have not been up till like 2 a.m. in a very, very long time. It honestly reminded me of like the newborn phase where we would just be up super late or just not getting great sleep. And I genuinely don't know how we survived that, because one night of that, I am like dragging today. We are going to our friends tonight. They're doing a Halloween parade. So we're gonna go to our friend's house with Cece, eat dinner, and then walk over to the parade. I want to show you guys what Cece's gonna be for Halloween. I was originally gonna have her be Boo from Monsters Inc. in like a really big pink t-shirt with leggings. I like ordered it and everything, but then it ended up being really, really cold this week. We had like a big cold front come in. I'm honestly loving it because I love being able to wear like sweaters, jackets, and all the things, but I felt like that was gonna be too cold for Cece to just be like in a t-shirt. So we pivoted. I did pop over to Target and got this bee costume. I think this is so cute. This actually is for a 6 to 12 month, but it ended up fitting her. I got a couple different options and I just returned the ones that didn't fit or we didn't like. I thought the bee was really cute though. So I got her a black long sleeve tee, some black leggings, and then this little costume just goes on top of it. It is so, so cute. And we had the hood on her when we tried it on. It didn't bother her. She is kind of fussy today. I think she didn't sleep super well at my mom's, just when she's out of her own element. She doesn't sleep as well, which I totally get, but I'm hoping that we can at least steal a couple hours of joy this evening because we're all kind of running on fumes. We're gonna go ahead and get her changed. I am dressed for the evening. I've got on this Quince Cashmere sweater. I love the like roll neck on it. I don't know if you guys can see. Got it on with these Quince jeans. These are the $50 wide leg, or they're straight leg. They're straight leg pant. I'm gonna go get her. Jason's pushing her on the swing right now. She is feeling just very, very fragile. So we're gonna see if we can get her in this costume. Might be a no-go. About to head out, but this is my outfit. Threw on my Quince leather jacket, suede bag. Got a little bumblebee buzzing around in the background. Oh, those look nice. Trick or treat!
Yay, girl!
Oh my gosh, say thank you, Jonathan. Say thank you.
Not this way. How's this that? This way.
Where does that go? Does it go in your bag?
She's like, this is all for me. Yeah. You're like, this is good.
She takes that from me. She's a hoarder. This smells insane.
A taste of Copenhagen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Look at our chef.
I know, this is our chef over here.
Did you say Mayberry? Are you ready? Good morning. It is next birthday. We didn't get home too late last night actually because obviously Cece had to go down. They like blocked off the road on like both sides, so many kids could just like walk from house to house, and there were tons of costumes and it was just a lot of fun. I've actually never done that before. I think they've been doing it for the past 6 years. One of our friends saw a flyer for it. It was honestly so fun. We might do it again like next year because it was perfect to just let the kids run and not have to worry about cars or anything like that. The only thing was that it was like really chaotic, but I think next year too we might try to go like a little bit earlier to the actual start of like trick-or-treating as well, because it was pretty dark by the time we got there. But it was so fun. Cece actually did so well trick-or-treating. She carried her little bag, which I didn't think she was going to. Thought she was just gonna like drop it and not really like care, but she carried her bag from house to house and I like had to hold her hand because there were so many people. But she would go up to people who were like standing at the end of their like sidewalk to hand out candy, and she would like go up to them and grab some candy out of the bowl or like grab the candy that they were handing to her, and then she would like immediately put it in her little bag, which was so sweet. That was really fun. I'm actually so glad that we did that. I wasn't sure if we were going to trick-or-treat this year because, I don't know, she's just so little that I was like, oh, she's not only going to want to do like a few houses. So we only did, I think, maybe 4 houses, and then the rest of the time we put her in the stroller because it was just much easier to get through all the crowds. We were like having to really, you know, get through the crowds to get to the candy because there were a lot of people. We ended up sleeping in this morning, but we're about to get Cease up, make the pumpkin pancakes with the pumpkin butter that I made. This recipe that I did, I ended up doing spice cider. I think that was the only one that they had at the grocery. Really good. It has like a really like almost like extra cinnamony, a little bit of like spice flavor to it. I think it's so delicious though. You put maple syrup in it, so it's like perfectly sweet. So we're gonna make pumpkin pancakes this morning, and then we have family photos today. So we're gonna do that, and then I think we might decorate for Christmas. So got a pretty good day today. Good morning.
What are you doing? You're so... Oh my goodness. What do we say when it's called bird? Bird.
Jason's cooking the pancakes on the Blackstone. I'm gonna give you guys a garden update. Honestly, it's kind of a mess right now. Update number 1, we actually did get our step put in. Step's there now. I planted some more potatoes over here. So these are all my potato plants. Pulled out 2 of my tomatoes. I made the mistake of getting vining tomatoes for cages. Lesson learned for next year. I ended up planting some kale. My marigolds are going crazy. Okay, this is a tomato plant that I did not plant here, so I'm taking this out. My parsley is overtaking right now. Anybody need parsley? Because I got a lot. I also planted some spinach, which it's like so healthy right now. All the greens like thrive. Here's another tomato plant. I don't know how that even got in there. Basil plant starting to go to seed, which is exciting. My green onion. I guess this just like lives forever. Like look how thick this green onion is. It's crazy. Over here, we got some dill that is growing from the seeds that fell. I need to like weed all of this. My rosemary plant's popping off. Got a really sad lavender plant. My cilantro's coming back. I'm so pumped. Well, I wouldn't say it's coming back because I think these are actually just new growths from seeds that fell from previous plants. But I did plant arugula way too close together. I need to get rid of some of those. That one's like a whole inch thick. Can you say rock? Rock. I wanted to show you guys our hydrangeas because these were blue when we planted them, and look how like red they've turned. Like, this is so pretty. Are you kidding me? But they've been purple, blue, and this like maroon color, and they change color like every couple of months. So pretty. These ones have all blossomed. This one has just tripled in size but not really produced many flowers, so we're a little confused on this one. It is healthy though, so I don't really know. And then this one kind of like has lagged behind a little bit. Hey Cease, do you want to show them your playroom? We ended up turning our spare bedroom into a playroom. So now we got this fun playroom with all your books over here. Got all your books, your stuffed animals, play couch, a little kitchen. Got some blocks and things under this table, which is also from Pottery Barn to match the kitchen. And our House of Noah playmat.
She's so cute. Oh my God. How old is she now? Okay. That's cute. So cute. And she's so mobile.
He's quick. Okay, can I
We just got back home from family photos. Took like 15 minutes. Hannah is so good, so quick. Cece pretty much only had like 15 minutes in her until she wanted to like run around and go home. So fed her some lunch, put her down. We are now going to put up some of our Christmas decor. I was confused. I thought we put this stuff up last year, beginning of November, but as I was looking through my photos to try to find how we wrapped our banisters last year, I don't know if you guys remember if you were here for last year's Christmas decor vlog, but we wrapped all of our banisters with garland that we had gotten from Crate and Barrel. And I thought we had done that like the first week of November last year, but we didn't put up our Christmas decor until November 20th. It felt early though. Do you think it only felt early because we had put it up before Thanksgiving for the first time? That had to have been it. But I know. I literally told them that we had put it up like the first week of November last year. But I think last year was the first year ever that we did it before Thanksgiving, because we've always been the type of people who would do it like the day after Thanksgiving or the weekend after Thanksgiving. So last year was our first year of doing it before Thanksgiving, which is maybe why it felt super, super early. So this year, we're actually really early, 20 days earlier than last year, which feels good. I think we're ready. finished our Christmas decorations. We're gonna put off getting our tree until a little bit later because we like to do a real tree, and I think they might not even have the trees out by now. I think last year we did November 20th, as I have now discovered, and the trees at Home Depot were set out, but they weren't like fully set up yet. So we're gonna put that off for a little bit until all the trees get put out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm getting this vlog because I feel like it's been kind of long, but if you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you guys in my next one really, really soon. Bye guys.